Welcome back to Rome Total War 2, and I've had a little bit of a change of mind. I'm going to get rid of these two because my attack is going to be elsewhere, and I think I've got enough men in that garrison to be able to hold anything off, particularly because this is held by Persia, and I suspect the main Persian force is going to be down here in their main territory. Anyway, I'm going to take a chance on that one. So I now have some money spare, and I want to attack Aria. I don't know if I should, maybe I should show it actually. Let's show it. I think I showed it perhaps on the previous video, didn't I? If you look down here, there are two territories that are owned by Aria. I have this territory here, this purple territory. So what I want to do is take these out, because this here then would be the final one on this side. This could then be the back of my empire. So in other words, I'm not defending too many places at once. As a matter of interest, you can see all of these. Look at that. That one's growth, doing really well, aren't we? You know, that one's wealth, pretty good in a certain part. Public order is excellent everywhere, which really does surprise me. Diplomatic relations, Aria, you can see they're the ones that really don't like me, and Persia, of course. So Aria are the ones that I'm going to be going for. But the main reason that I want to go for Aria is that Bactria, just further over to the east there, is one of my objectives to gain, what was it, I forget what they call it now.
Must serve.
Yeah, it's just a trade agreement, I think, anyway, so I think that was my objective, just to get trade with the Bactrians. Right, so I want to go attacking down here, but I don't really know yet what's down here, so let's head in that direction.
Mithra, watch over me.
And then I can decide if I need more troops or not. Look at that. Is that all he's got in there? That's all he has. One unit. Does that mean there's nothing at all in here?
How may I serve you?
That would be amazing, if there's nothing in there at all. Can I get to there? Sabotage. I can incite unrest, that might be quite good. 25% chance, it's not good. 431 it would cost me to poison the wells. That would, what, inflict damage upon all local garrison units in the target settlement. I wonder, should we give that a try?
As you order, my lord.
Oh,
I will
failed.
fail you again, my lord.
Their agent has failed. Oh, well. Never mind. Hidden agent and he's exposed. Oh dear, it's not good, is it? Right, well that means I've wasted all my money now that I could have had for troops. But at least I'm not spending money on the troops this time, am I? No, I don't think I can reach from there, so I'm going to go part of the way, which is going to be, say, to there.
How may I serve Parthia? Is
Can
that
I
all, my lord?
Recruit? Let's do it on a 3. I can actually. So I have. I've got 2 bowmen. I can get another bowman.
A noble cause
And I can get a
requires
spearman.
noble
No, I
men.
can't. I can't afford a spearman as well. Okay, spearman maybe is going to have to be for next turn then. And I'll just keep poisoning the wells if I can get away with it, I suspect. Anyway. I don't know. Yeah, these are 2 chevrons. I think these are going to be the ones to go for, aren't they? So let's give it a try anyway, see where we go. Maybe I'll get some mercenaries next time. Mercenary spearmen or something like that. I really don't know. But what's that? Details. No, don't need that. Okay, having spent all my money on poisoning wells, stupidly really, when I could have had some extra troops, let's do an end turn and see what we can do from here. So you know the plan, it's to wipe out the Aryans, to take their main province this turn, and then to start trading with the Bactrians, which is one of my objectives, but also it means that I can increase my income because I'll be trading with someone. At the moment I can't reach them because the Aryans are in the way. What I don't understand is the Dahi, whatever they're called, are also in my way to the northeast, and I can't trade through them, yet they are my ally, so maybe I should have tried again. I did try to... What's that? He's just sent an army north. Why would he send an army north and leave completely exposed his city? Or has he? Has he raised troops in there? Something's happened in there, hasn't it? I'm not at all sure what it is. Is he going to come all the way around and attack Suzia? The one thing we do know now, though, of course, is that when I've destroyed all his provinces, if I destroy all his provinces, his armies won't be wiped out, so they can still continue. It'd be interesting to see how long they could continue for, because I suspect they would dwindle because of lack of resources. Because you can't have a logistical setup back to towns that don't exist, can you really? Organised supply, right, okay. Well, let's see if I can do my own technology, which is on an 8, isn't it? So let's do an 8 and see what we can get. 8? Yes, please. Where are you? Do I need to get rid of you first? No, I don't. Right, okay, what did I get? I got that one. So let's go for... I don't know. What's that? Let's click that one. No, doesn't do anything. How about this one? Logistics. That's the one that I want, isn't it? Right, faction 5, engage in political schemes, faction progress. Yep, okay, let's go for logistics then, because that's one of my objectives. And...
My lord!
Can I go for that now? I don't think I can. Let's have a look in here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, but they're all a bit depleted though, aren't they? Eastern Slingers. I suspect he's gone that way in order to attack me when I go for that place. I'll try the poison wells again.
How may I serve Parthia?
Might be worth it, reducing that force somehow. Right, he's got horse skirmishers. Is that an army or is that his... I think it is actually, that's his army, isn't it? So he's also got these in here. What are they? Hillman, Eastern Spearmen and Mob. He's actually got quite a big setup in there, hasn't he now? Okay, let's see if we can get rid of some of these then. Military sabotage. Okay, poison provisions. Try again, 57% chance. Cost me a load of money.
Entertaining.
Any chance? Successful this time.
I have succeeded,
excellent,
my lord.
Right, okay. Increase in rank.
Great patience comes
Well,
great
let's
skill.
increase his ability to poison people then, shall we? So, this one here. And, where is it? Here? What's that? No. Spy? Watching? What does this one do? Antagonist, zeal, campaign movement range, critical success in all actions, plus 5%. Poisoning, plus 10% chance. I'm going to go for that. That was good. Right, now, do I bring my troops down this turn, or do I raise some more?
Ready for
I
orders!
suspect it might be an idea to raise some more. He's looking a bit depleted in there, isn't he? But I think I'll raise some more troops.
What cruelty do you wish? Oh lord!
What do I want? Do I want mercenaries and then just attack him right away with those? I'm not sure. I think I'll raise more troops. 1, 2, 3, and the horse will take too long. I'll just go... Yeah, let's just go with those then. I could do with some longer range troops really, couldn't I? But I'm not going to attack him this turn. He may well come out and attack me with those other troops, whoops, that have gone to the north. Why aren't we getting out of there? Let's do an escape, shall we, to get out of there. Right, let's see, how are we doing in terms of... no, there isn't anything else, is there? I was going to say, with regard to, you know, edicts, etc. I don't think... Would it warn me if there was an edict? I think it probably would. Let's have a look in here, see what it says. Current edicts, bread and games. Right. Does that mean I can issue another cancel edict? Current edict will cease to raise effect at the start of the next turn. Conscription, minus 20 unit costs. Commercial stimulation, plus 10% wealth from all commerce buildings. Tax harvesting. I don't know. Minus 20% recruitment costs. Minus 1 unit recruitment capacity. The current edict will cease to take effect. Right, okay, the current one is bread and games, isn't it? So all I can do is change it, and that's not something that I want to do, so I think I've got the hang of that now. Okay, he's going to wait outside and recruit.
At your command!
So he's got enough men to be able to take on an army like this, and the force that's in there, which is it that one? Oh, Takoana is that one there, isn't it? It's a lot of units for him to take on, isn't there, really? So, okay, well, let's do an end turn and see what we get to next. Hopefully, we'll have a decent battle with him. We'll come out and fight us, maybe. That would be especially good, wouldn't it? Then us having defeated him in the field, we could then go on and take his region, couldn't we? I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to see if I could build anything anywhere. You know, if I've got any spare cash that I could upgrade any of the settlements that I have so far. Too much to ask, isn't it, with such a small army to take a walled city with a small army in it itself, supported by a garrison. So I think that's just really too much. You do wonder, actually, if you poison the wells, does that last forever? You know, poison the supply? I don't know. Ally attacked. Who's that? The Allied Parthia, that's me. Korasmi are attacking. I thought they'd done that before. Anyway, we're going to enter war on side of Ally because I desperately want to keep them as a friend of mine for as long as I possibly can. If they get under attack from so many people that they fall apart, well, that's okay. So long as their walls stay up long enough for me to be able to consolidate my little empire, and then I can go in there and take back anything that's taken from them. So, okay, right. Well, let's see if he's got any more troops in here. I suspect he will have. Oh no! Actually, they've lost more. I think that they've taken more hits, haven't they? Levy pikemen and levy pikemen. I think they have. Right. Okay. So the next one perhaps is going to be against the garrison. Sabotage, incite unrest, poison wells. So this one's now for the garrison. 73% chance. That's really good, isn't it?
Sabotage.
It's only costing 302 this time as well, so it's a lot better. Successful. Excellent. Right, I think maybe now is my time to go in, isn't it? Maybe, when they've got so few. 267 out of 360 men for the mob, 171 instead of 320 for the spearmen, so that's looking good. Hillman, 192, 320. So they really are quite badly depleted, aren't they? But it's not enough for me to be able to attack that. He's still got, how many did I say? 7 units, or low depleted units. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in there. So that's 15 units in total. A lot of them really badly hit though. But I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I've only got 9 to take on 15 depleted units. And he is behind walls. I'm going to take another turn to think about this. Let's get... Why aren't you letting me recruit? Ah, yes you are. Right, okay, so I'm going to get some more of these maybe. Maybe I need some good cavalry to go charging through, but he will have spearmen. So perhaps that's not the best idea then. Okay, so if I get Eastern spearmen, that should match his... Oh no, hang on, I did something wrong there. Let's do that again. Or rather double check on it. I think I got... Oh no, I didn't. That's okay. I thought I got some slingers then, but I haven't. Let's see what he's got. He's got lots of slingers, hasn't he, that I can just charge down. Skirmishers. He's got some Eastern spearmen. He's got levy pikemen. They're going to be really good against my horse, aren't they? And that is virtually a full unit. So I can't go charging in, and it's really not worth me getting other horse, I don't think, against those. Right, mob. He's got spearmen, hasn't he? 171. So he's got basically 2 decent units of spearmen and 1 of pikemen. So I think it would be reckless to do anything bolder than this. So and I don't think he can move yet, can he? No. Right. What I should do though, really, is check on my buildings just to see if there are any that I can be upgrading. And it looks like there are. Look at this, blimey. That one there is. I was talking about getting rid of that, wasn't I? I'm not going to though. Other buildings I can't upgrade yet, can't do anything with those, which is fair enough, isn't it? So, oh, this one I can though. I can get an eastern village in here, so let's do that. Yeah, and that brings me down to 135. I'm going to go for that. That's good. That will give me growth, of course, won't it? So, right, one thing I will do is just check on that sort of general happiness of everywhere. Was it this one? Region growth, let's check that one first. Yeah, it's still looking good. This one, wealth, is good. Where's the happiness one? Public order. Ah, public order is now low. This is not good. Why has public order become so low all of a sudden? It was good before. I'm going to risk it for one turn. I'm going to risk poor public order for just the one turn. I wonder what's done that. Is it an army entering my territory? Some agent from somewhere entering the territory? I really don't know. Large numbers of troops, or I don't know. But public order has suddenly become not so good, which makes me think perhaps not to get this. No, it was this one, wasn't it? Eastern Village. Let me just have a check on that, see if that improves order. I know it improves growth, which has got to be good, but let's have a look now. 50 wealth from local commerce, real growth per turn, -10 food. I'm going to change my mind from that one. I'm not going to get that one at all. Yeah, Eastern Village and Eastern. I'm going to change my mind from that, and I'm going to get this instead. This one, I think, Tower of Silence. The Tower of Silence gives me security against agent actions, spreads Eastern culture +2, +4 to public order per turn. I'm going to go for that one instead. I think that one is definitely the best one to go for. So it's that one there, Tower of Silence. What's that one? Royal Sanctuary. Ah, what's that one? Royal Sanctuary. +1 experience for new champions. Spreads Eastern culture, but it doesn't give me public order, does it? Let's go for the public order, because I think that's the one we're struggling with at the most, isn't it? Right, now looking over here, he doesn't seem to be doing anything. We can't do anything yet, so
many faces.
technology, we're still trying to get logistics, I seem to remember. Let's have a look at technology again, just to make absolutely certain. Pretty sure we're still getting logistics, though, aren't we? So, come on, where are you? Yeah, that's the one that we're getting at the moment, isn't it? So, right, okay, it might improve our fighting ability when we get to fight him down here as well. So, okay, end turn. I don't know where he sent that army. Maybe I should have moved my general across from up in the north, actually. I'm not even sure it was an army that he sent, actually. Huh. Now, will the enemy have the sense to merge units, to recruit to his depleted units, to... I mean, what's he going to do? I really don't know. But whatever he decides to do, my spy there that's picking up credits all the time... Ah, what was that? Ah, it looks like he tried to attack Merv. Now, Merv is owned by the Dahi, who are my allies. So it looks like the Dahi might well have given him a bloody nose there. And they are troops that he's withdrawn from the city we're about to attack, aren't they? I think. What's that? That looks like the Dahi started to move. And it... Oh, this is from Amul, though, isn't it? Maybe he's bringing them down to reinforce Merv. I will see. Time are we on to now? 18 minutes. I'm expecting my attack to go ahead this time on the fort there, on the main province area of Aria. Aria have one other province just below it. That's logistics. That's good. So let's go and get some more logistics. Come on, why aren't you showing yourself? There you are. Not more logistics. I should say more technology. What's this one? Signalling, naval manoeuvres. What does signalling give me? It gives me -3 recruitment costs, -3 upkeep costs for armies. It's all good stuff, but I think maybe I need something with regard to public order now. Let's have a look at these instead. This one, economy. This one is something completely different. What does that do? Formal government. Can't believe I'm actually going to go for that. Formal government. What does that do? Right, enables the recruitment of rank 1 dignitaries. Well, that puts me off straight away. No, I don't think we want that one. So we'll look at this. Economy. Now the next one would be preferred markets. +2 to wealth, +2 tariff income from trade agreements. Sounds good, but we've got another one over here we can look at as well. What's this one? Tax labour. Tech. +1 growth in all provinces per turn, -5% provincial capital and minus settlement main chain construction costs. Whew, there's a mouthful. I don't know really. Out of all of those, I'm not sure which one is the best. +1 growth sounds good, doesn't it? I wonder actually if cavalry tactics might be a better idea for me. Physical conditioning. Let's have a look at this one. Right, okay. Building. +5 morale for all land units. That sounds good. I thought there'd be more to do with horses in that. Obviously not. Siege. Now then, what's this one? Engineering. Now this might be a good one for me. -1 enemy siege holdout time. That's good. Enables settlement gates to pour boiling oil. That's mine. So mine would pour boiling oil. I don't think I want that really at the moment. What do I go for? I should have checked this before, shouldn't I? But I didn't. Signalling, and that one's a naval one. So I don't want that. I think we have to go up this route here and go for one of these, because at the moment we're not doing anything with regard to the economy. So I'm going to go up the preferred market route, see if we can get some more money, improve growth, etc, etc. And I think that's going to be the way to go. Now,
I am no one.
He's withdrawn his troops. Well, they've gone somewhere anyway. Is it these? I don't know. But his troops have gone from there. So maybe...
How may I serve you?
Maybe I can just walk in now, can I?
How may I serve Parthia?
Pretty large army now there, and he's still got 7. Are they still depleted? 255 out of 320, 342 out of 360. I'm going to have another go at those. Make it easier for myself. Why not?
Beating, my lord.
In fact, it's going to cost money. But of course, I'm building up poison wells. 502. It's more expensive now. But I am building up experience, and it should make the battle a whole lot easier for me, shouldn't it? Successful as well. Excellent.
My lord.
Right, does he gain any more? Oops, increase in rank. Yes, he does gain more. Right, here we go. Now, what can we give him? Spy, cunning, chance of evading enemy targets. I can't get the next stage up from there. What's this one? Mass poisoning. Well, I like the sound of that one. Poison provisions, +6% casualties for all units, this action. Poison wells, +6%, that sounds good to me. Maybe I should go to that one. Mass poisoning. Yeah, let's go for that one then. Sounds dreadful, doesn't it, hey? Hey, let's go for mass poisoning. Yeah, that's probably what Gaddafi thought, you know, before they started to get hit by drone attacks. Right, okay.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
What am I going to do? Yeah, before I do that, let's see what he has actually got left in here. 250 out of 320, 203 out of 320, 233 out of 360. I don't know how many we managed to kill on that attempt there, but we got some, and that's the main thing. I'm not going to raise any mercenaries, I'm just going to go for him with these.
None will escape!
It should be enough, shouldn't there, there really? Oh, look how massively in my favour that is. Do you know, to be honest, I'm tempted not to fight the battle, because I don't think I could be as successful as that would be. Auto-resolve the assault. That's bound to be massively in my favour, isn't it? It really is. I'm not keen on doing these attacks until I've got some siege engine support. And if I don't need to, if it's going to give me such a clear victory as that, then I don't see any point. I'm going to get shot at all the time while I'm charging through. We're going against Eastern Spearmen which he can block his gates with, and I can only fight through one gate. So I suppose he could put spearmen over the other side. I don't know how effective. Well, they just mob. But the hillmen seem to be quite effective in those battles, don't they? I can't knock walls down. All I can do is knock down his gates, and he's only got 2 of them. So I can only get in 2 places, very narrow, constricted places. I could move up my archers and shoot at him with those, but then he would shoot at me from his gates. So I think it makes sense that I go for that I just do an auto resolve for this one. I'm afraid auto resolve assault. 96% of my force is going to be left. I don't think I could achieve that personally. Protective stance gives me 96%. This one gives me the same, 95%, 96%. I'm going to go for the balanced attack. Okay, and take the place. Okay, right, picked up a bit of experience for the spy and taken an Aryan fort. Now maybe he's going to attack me up there, so maybe a turn end might still bring on a battle. Mind you, we're up to 26 minutes anyway. What am I waiting for? Loot or raise or occupy? I will occupy.
Ready for orders.
Right, military traditions. Brave men in this army, many victories, bloody well, courage facing the enemy, etc, etc. Right, good. That probably means we can upgrade them a little, doesn't it? This one. Oh, no, this one. So what are we doing now? Are we having stalwart defenders? Are we having siege experts? Artillery experts? +4 shots per minute for all siege. Well, we haven't even got any siege weapons. Accomplished archers. I quite like the sound of that, actually. And what's this one? Formidable fighters. Damage inflicted by all melee units. I'm going to go for accomplished archers, because we've got some pretty good archers in this army, haven't we? So I think they might come in pretty handy. Do I need to repair anything? Let's have a look. Nothing needs to be repaired. I can't build in there because I need a population surplus. So, okay. Oh, look at that. I've got no garrison now. Units will begin replenishing next turn. Because I've destroyed the garrison, that's why. That's why I didn't have one to begin with. That's interesting. I'm going to have a look at my other garrisons, actually, see if I'm starting to get some men in there. Right, these are all going to replenish probably within just 1 turn, so I don't need to worry about that, do I? He's already done something, so I can't do anything about that. And research has already been done. Can't see really what else I need to be doing, except that these guys might pose a threat to me. They are depleted though. They could go for Nissa. They'd be stupid to go for either Nissa or Susa really with such a small force, wouldn't they? But I don't know. Can I get another general? Be interesting, wouldn't it, if I could? Let's try it. 3. No, can't get another general. I need something else. I need more growth or something, don't I, to get another general. Well, let's just do one more turn end then, just to see what happens. I suspect, well, I'll do a tab first, find out what's going on. I haven't tried to get trade yet with Bactria. That's something I need to do. Okay. Right, so we now own all these territories. Public order is still poor. What can I do about public order? I think maybe I'm going to have to see if I can do something in this major town here. That one is the reddest of all. Look at that. Mind you, I've only just taken it, so that may well improve. But if we look down here, that's not Aria, is it? That's Aria. Aria have now only 1 province. I could wipe out their faction, couldn't I? But that looks like, I don't know, what's that? Lead. I don't know. Anyway, Bactria. I want to do a bit of diplomacy, and diplomacy is on 9. So, come on, diplomacy. No? Diplomacy. I could have done it on this overview map. Oh, in fact, it's sending to me there. It's sending me to there anyway, isn't it? So, let's look at Bactria then.
I give you welcome.
Yeah, good.
Let Zeus and all the gods smile upon our meeting, so that all may profit.
Low. That's not good. Add. Can I give him a payment or something? Perhaps offer payment of, I don't know. What? Not that much. How about that much? Still low. No, if I have to offer them that amount of money, still not playing the game, are they really? So I'm not going to waste money on them. Right, anything else I can upgrade? I can upgrade here, but I don't need those. Maybe I should have got rid of that and got something else, but I don't know. What about this one? I can get this now. Eastern Village. Maybe I ought to. What about this, though? Nothing I can get in there. So, okay. Now I'm getting the hang of this, it's better, I think, that I can do these things. So, okay, let's get the Eastern Village and see if that improves things slightly. 682 left. Don't need all that anyway, but can't get a general anywhere. Can't really do anything else.
How may I serve Parthia?
These guys really should go chasing him, shouldn't they? But I'm not going to do that. I'm hoping the Dahis are going to sort them out, and then I'll come down here and take this Frada place, or whatever you call it. And that will be the end of the Aryans then, won't it? The Aryan race. Okay, let's end turn on there and see what happens. I suspect he's going to attack me in one of my settlements with that Aryan army. And if he does that, I should be able to defend it and put it on the video. I know I'm up to 31 minutes now, so it will extend the video a little more than I'd like to, but I don't know, at least it will show a battle, won't it, on here. I really don't see how I managed to take that fortification as easily as I did, because I'd have to fight through a gateway. How would I fight through pikemen and spearmen in a constricted gateway like that? If I bring my archers up there, he's going to shoot at me with the towers and destroy my archers. We've seen that happen before. If I try charging him, I'm hitting him on a 1-to-1 there in the gateway. He'll probably get an advantage for defending the place as well. So I can't see. I'd be losing a lot of men there, really, I think. It would be my men against his pikemen, then his other pikemen, then his spearmen, and then his hillmen had come in. His hillmen seem to be pretty good in constricted circumstances like those as well. So I think I would have lost a lot of men in that attack, doing that manually. And I can't really understand how the AI is deciding that I would have done quite as well as it thinks I would have done. What's he doing there? It's all round Amul. We've got large armies. I hope that's a good sign. I hope that means that he's defending my north and northeast borders loyally. Let's hope he is. Right. Have we gone past... No, we're still on L. I was going to say, have we gone past Persia yet? Persia's over to the west, and the southwest, so I'm a little concerned about them. Aria, we know we've gone past, so they're no threat whatsoever. That does surprise me. And we've gone past Persia as well, so no threat there. So right, I think... got away with it. Faction destroyed! Aria. How did that happen? This faction has been destroyed. The people scatter to the winds. Now that's great for me. What's that? Troubling news. Informants speak of a plague gripping this foreign army. Contact should be avoided. It certainly will be. Right, which army is that then? Doesn't tell me. Wanderers of the Vast Steppe. So I've got to avoid contact with the army of the Wanderers of the Vast Steppe. Right, the Wayward Warriors, the Wanderers of the Vast Steppe, it's those there, it's the Dahi. So I need to keep away from them. That's no problem, I'll keep away from them then. Yeah, they're way on the other side, they're way up to the northeast anyway, the other side of Merv. So I'm pretty safe from those, I would have thought. Who got this place though? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Because Aria are now out of it. Arachosia. Arachosia. Let's go and have a look at those actually. See what they've got to offer. Arachosia. They're neutral. That sort of grey means they're neutral, which is good news for me. They've only got 2 territories, which is also good news for me, because it means that I might be able to easily wipe them out. So they've only got those 2. What's that? It's Aria, and that's Arachosia. Arachosia and Arachosia. Region. Province Arachosia. Aria. Which one? It looks to me as though Aria has only those 2 areas there. Is that right? Oh no, it's this one. That one, that one, and that one. They're all Aria, aren't they? So I'd have to take that from the Dei, or whatever they are. Right, okay, let's have a quick look at one of the things. Regional growth is still looking good. Wealth is looking pretty good, actually, in the new area I've just taken as well. Public order has come back. That's good news. So we're now on, not particularly high, but not bad at all. We're on the right side of red anyway. We're on the green side of red, let's say. Diplomatic, right, we know where the enemy are. That's only Persia now. The only ones that are directly bordering me now that are enemies are the Persians. Right, faction ownership. Okay, and over here. Oh, back to this map. Right, let's have a look at the diplomacy one then. See if I can get diplomacy with those new chaps. Can't even remember what they were called now. Aracosia, was it? Aracosia. What? I'm pressing the wrong button, that's the problem here. I should be pressing, for diplomacy, I should be pressing 9, not 8. So if I do 9, I look for Aracosia. And that's these chaps here. So let's see what I can get out of them then.
The pleasures of my household are yours to enjoy.
Oh really?
First though, the necessary burdens of diplomacy.
Payments, military access, right, trade agreement, military access, right. Break trade, military, where is it? Trade agreement. Hi! Now that's good. Aha! So I can get trade with somebody, that's looking good then. Add something else. I wonder if they'll pay for this trade agreement. That would be good, wouldn't it? Who are they at war with? They're at war with Persia. Excellent. Sardis, all these other people. They're not at war with the Dahi, which is also good news. Maybe I should have an alliance with them and then take on Persia. That might be an idea. Okay. Military alliance. Oh, they like that idea. That sounds good. Add offer, right, break trade agreement with, I don't know who they're trading with, break military alliance with, they haven't got any, I don't think, no they haven't. Military access, do I want military access? I don't think I need it, I'm not sure I do. No, I'll leave that. Declare war, join war against. Declare your demands. That they declare war against these, which are the whatever, I don't know, they're miles away, they're not going to get anywhere near them. No, they must already be at war with others anyway, so I'm going to go for a trade agreement and a military alliance then. The only, yeah, I was going to say the only problem with that though is that they might have some Aryan territory, which I might want. I might need to check that actually. What's this? That's back to Aracosia. This is Aria, and this down here is also Aria. I wonder. Yeah, you see, I might want to take one of their territories. So maybe not a military alliance then. Let's just go for the trade agreement for now. And well, see if they want to pay us something. Payment. Yeah. Demand payment. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how much money they've got. Ah, the chance of going for that has gone lower. Let's try a lower payment then. Demand payment 1,000. Moderate. There's a moderate chance. Well, let's reduce it even more then. And we'll go for say 500 or something then. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take a naught off. Oops. How do I take a naught off? I can't take a naught off. How do I put 500 in there? That's interesting, isn't it? Hey? I thought I was pressing number 5 then. I can't put 500 in. I can only do 1,000. Which is odd, isn't it? I don't seem to be able to go down in different increments. It's only a moderate chance I'm going to accept that. Do I go for it? I'm going to try it actually. They've rejected
You
it.
have an honest face, even as...
Yeah, well, I might have an honest face, but you're not going to go for that, are you? Right, so we'll go then. We'll try it again, see if I go for it. Chances of success are high, so... yep, okay. Right, they've accepted my offer. Okay, well, that's good. We've got a trade agreement anyway, that's the main thing. I need a trade agreement with the Bactria, that's the main one.
Greetings, friend, greetings. Will you have wine, fine olives, or agreeable talk?
They won't do any right. Payments. If I pay them something. Offer payment, perhaps 1,000, 350. Why does it go up in these increments? Strange, isn't it? Low. They're not going to go for it, are they? So, right, okay then. Well, if you don't want trade, I don't care. I'll trade with someone else then. It'd be nice to know what my income is going to be next time, though, wouldn't it? Factions, provinces. Well, I know the button anyway, don't I? It's 7, isn't it, for trade and finance? So let's have a look, see what my trade and finance is. Tax effects -7. Tax level is average, so that's okay. Total expenditure, total income. A lot from trade is coming through here. Does it tell me the trade one in particular? It does, doesn't it? Trade, right, only 129, that's all I'm getting from them, that's dreadful. Right, okay. Tariffs, 69, silk, 60. Right. Summary. Taxes. Right, okay, well it's something, isn't it, I suppose. So I'm going to go for that, and then I'll have a think about what I want to spend the rest of my money on. Aria are now out of it, like I said, so the Dahi must have got rid of them. They probably just infested them with plague or something, I really don't know. Maybe I should get my spy to go around and do something as well, really. I don't know. But anyway, there's going to be another target soon, so we can expand our ever-increasing empire even more. In fact, just realised, that's Alexandria. How did I find my way to Alexandria somehow? I don't know how I found my way there. Let's do an overview. No, it's not going to let me out of there. Escape from there. Now try an overview. Nope, this is overview. This is about the best I get. Where was Alexandria then? It was like it was just round the corner, wasn't it?
Ready for orders.
No, still can't do anything. Damn. In here, can't go up to 3rd level yet. Can't do anything. Can't build anything else except for a building there that I don't want or don't need. So really, it's raising more troops, isn't it? Because I haven't got anything else to be spending my money on, unless I can upgrade some of the cities. And I can't do it, can I? I need population surplus. Okay, anyway, thinking time, up to 43 minutes as well. So, thanks for watching, folks. Back soon.